Good evening, everybody. It is Father Riff here for session number 4, I believe, of my Poland playthrough. We're in 1509. Let's see what we can get going here. We'll probably play for an hour or so and see how things are going. Right now, still developing my rivers along... it's not rivers, my cities along this river here. I probably should know the name of this river, but I do not. But it's a very good river. The control along it is excellent with these padlock canals I'm building for every city. And we're kind of going. So let's go ahead. It seems like pops into our culture here. Allow 3 lands. What does this do? Holy cannoli, there's a spider on my desk. And it's a big one. And it's running away. Alright, I'll have my little sandal ready to go if it comes back my way. It's kind of slipping back under my PC, but, you know, it's very scary stuff. Alright. Okay. This is good stuff. Let's keep developing our RGOs, I believe. This stuff should be expanded. There we go. I believe we already built out our road networks from last time. We'll just kind of... Even though these might not be the most efficient spending of our money here, it's just nice to have these roads all built out from Warsaw. All right, keep building up the RGOs. So we start swimming in money. All right, we could do another privilege. Okay, we never have assigned a single privilege in our capital. And there's too many buildings in Warsaw. To the point where I think I might start purging some buildings out of here that are not needed. But I kind of like everything here, actually. I might just leave it as is, I guess. Let's go ahead and add some building slots here. So let's just see what we have here. Honestly, I like the furniture industry. We're going to do it. And then I think weaponry. Ooh. Paper guild. I think weaponry is probably the move in Warsaw. Well, maybe not, actually. No, I guess we could do weaponry. Oh, spider is back active again. Oh boy, it's a big sucker. Oh boy, it's on my screen. Oh boy, okay, it went away again. That's gonna bother me all day. All right, we're back. We're back. Oh boy. If you hear a loud slam or me falling over, it's me in full panic mode, or I killed the sucker, or I got away after I slammed on it. Okay. Okay, weaponry rights. And we do one more because we have other capital. But do not this one. Well, you should do printing rights actually, because I don't think I do. I have a fine cloth in here? I think we could do the book ones instead, actually. Yes. All right. That should make Warsaw better. Oh, yes. Moving pops. I think this is already probably 30k pops here. Yes, it is. We're going to switch over to this counter here. All right, let's go ahead, and I want to keep assimilating everything to Lesser Polish culture, just to have it all nice and neat. Our clergy, yes, to give us some legitimacy here. All right, just real quick scanning for that spider. Okay, I think I'm good. If it goes on my keyboards, I will promptly end this. I do not want to deal with a spider that is the size of a quarter running around and not knowing where it is. I am okay with that. Ending the stream. If that happens. Alright, beautiful. Nice, this one. Look at the tools. We need to start adding tooling rights here, actually. Good. Alright, more research. Let's get the parliament, why not? +1 government reform, yeah, these are good. Oh boy, the Lutherans are in town. Okay. Alright, since... Oh god, coal is very expensive. Okay, we need to start looking at our coal industry. Is this the only coal I have? Okay, let's just max this out. Let's max this puppy out. So you get more people filling it in faster. The lead. In fact, we should probably build our rural smelters. This will make anything that has any metals be more efficient. I wish it would fill out the employment of these, though. These kind of fill last, sadly. Pop assimilation, Bible translation ban. Yes, let's ban that. We're not translating the Bible. Good old Latin Bible. Alright. Nice. Balanced budget. Excellent. Additional taxes. Communal values. Special complaints. Sure. And we could go ahead and max out our inflation. Look at the money we're making. So we're kind of really cooking on the money scale here. It's the point where I'm going to go ahead and build all these RGOs. Very nice. Oh, yes. Look at that. This is what we live for. Right here. Alright, still on the lookout for that spider. It's on my, if it's on my screen, I'm not going to kill it because I don't want to get spider guts splattered on my screen. Not be very entertaining to look at that. Honestly, wait, what can I change my policy here? Confederal Union. What is... No, we're not doing that. That's troll. Okay, Halich. I really wish I could annex these guys. They really are annoying me. Because I cannot get them to like me. Let's see. Let's see if I can get them to like me. Free development. Let's keep building up our RGOs. Awesome. And right now we're going through the Polish economic boom right here. Nice. We lost some inflation. Alright, let's see if I could build a parliament building. Is this a thing I could do? Nice. Very nice. What does this even do? I don't even know what this does. Crown power. Oh, wow. It's 20% crown power. I did not realize. That's pretty decent. Let's see the Polish eco. Is it going up? Is line going up? It kind of is, yeah. And we've surpassed Bohemia as a in terms of economic might, so that's very good to see. All right, let's go ahead and move this. to here. We're moving it. Chelmno. This has already been upgraded. Good. Alright, let's see if we can build. Let's do our library check and university check as per usual. Gotta keep building these. Our bridge check. We got all our bridges built. Excellent. We could do another road check here because we have so much money. In fact, we built these all into Silesia already preemptively, since I do plan to conquer Silesia as rightful Polish clay. All right, let's go ahead and pay for legitimacy. I think we just max this out. This actually doesn't even cost us much anymore because of how plutocratic we are. I'm pretty sure. Where's our plutocracy? Yeah, we're pretty plutocratic. Excellent. All right, just scanning for that spider that was on my screen. Don't see it, so I don't need to freak out just yet. Okay. The city with the lead. Alright, let's keep building RGOs. All right. All right, possible government reform. Let's see where we're at now. Okay. Interesting. Plutocratic monarchy. I guess I unlocked this because of how high I have plutocracy. It'll push me more towards capital, which I'm somewhat interested in, actually. The issue is was there a tax? Yeah, minimum tax, 2.5. I don't really care for this. My money is no object to me. Trade range is okay, I guess. Don't care about this. Plus 0.20. Woo, wait a minute. Tailored urban rights, 0.0020 urban development. This is actually really good. Will help with development long term. So many options. I've never seen this many options before. This is also good. Let's actually go for the urban development. This is nice. All right, just doing a spider check real quick. All right, cool. Where was it? Not this one. Where was it? I just saw it. Tailored urban rights. This is nice. Honestly, at the point where I could get rid of this too, actually. Like, food production. I don't really care for this. Whatever, we'll keep going with that. And I need to probably look around on what I could upgrade here. Alright, these guys will be upgraded, of course. Cool. Keep upgrading RGOs. Alright, nice. Okay. Alright, we can build some Poundlock canals as well. Because we found it like 2 cities, I believe. Yeah, these guys are beautiful. Poundlock canals. I want to get one. All the good dons. I want to see what the control would be like if I get all these done. Arts Academy, sure. Trading Hub, sure. Let's get all these special buildings. Proximity, no, I don't care about this. This is actually good right here. Maximum RGO size. Probably should have that already. This as well. There's so many good things to research. You're kind of spoiled for choice. In a real game, though, of course, you'd kind of do anything with military involved. Anything that really could juice you up militarily is the way to go. Alright, build these roads up. Oh, Noe Sax doesn't have a road to it? That's a big oversight. I think I have nearly every possible connection built out. Okay, let's build that Arts Academy. What does this give us even? I don't even know what this gives us. Alright. It's a special building, so you build it, but still, I probably should know what it does. Just for art sale, skills of artists, cultural influence. Yeah, this is fine. In fact, I'm paying for full cultural investment, which is actually very cheap. I didn't know why it's this cheap. Maybe that's a beta update. All right, Chelmno. Is it okay? Chelmno's about to be ready. How many people are moving here at once? I wonder. A decent amount, I'd imagine. Yeah, 300. All right, let's go ahead and build more RGOs. Oh, Lutheran. He's free to choose his No, he's not. Nobody free, man. You're gonna fuck. Alright, tools. Build up the tools that already have decent levels to them. Alright. Alright, we can now move the city. Alright, speed, infinity. Okay, let's go ahead and... Ooh, funding artisan guilds. Yeah, when we do this, our economy will go to the moon. Oh! So once I don't have the... Well, I guess because the parliament, it's in my capital, it's just now always in my capital. Interesting. So you don't even have the option to switch around. Yeah, so funding artists get 10% efficiency on everything is kind of wildly good. Increased taxes. Capital economy, yep. Oh, pressure capital economy, yep. Awesome. Yeah, I'm confident we'll probably make 1,000 Gs right now. Oh, actually, and I'm about to reach max. So we're making so much money where I could honestly just max legitimacy and not care anymore. Yeah, with that, we're making 1,000. One Poland, one culture. I agree with this sentiment. Sure. Everything must be lesser Polish. All right, more RGOs. All right, 10% efficiency. Our eco should jump up. Yep. Line is almost a vertical. Look at this vertical, man. For sure, next parliament, I think we're going to go to war and take all of Silesia. I think it's time to make our move. We waited long enough. Keep doing this. We're doing great here, guys. We're zooming while I'm clicking this, doing a spider check on my desktop. That spider, man, I'm telling you, it's big as a quarter. We've got the long, furry legs as well. But in a kind of like a lean fashion, you know, like to the point where like if that thing bites me, I don't know, either I become Spider-Man or I'm gonna go to the hospital, or both. Let's see how my development's going. I'm guessing because of my development thing, development ticking should be a lot better. Yeah, 0.79. Very nice. In fact, I should probably spam out those monasteries because to help with conversion, because I'd imagine my population, because of the Lutherans. Let's see, how much. Are they not in Poland yet? No, I guess they're not in Poland right now. Those dang Lutherans, man, they gotta be on the lookout. Alright, let's build this glass. Alright, this has alum and wool. This for sure will be a dye city because of it has wool, so this would be a nice place to make dyes and tailor guilds, and yeah. So we don't have to think too much about this one. Alright, let's keep building RGOs. Just to max these puppies out, you know. Alright, I think you think you're done, but you're never done. Alright, cool. Let's just do a road check. I like to build roads. Alright, cool. Alright. Possible naval governors +1. Now, can I build one? Or do I need to have it on a... where it's like not connected? Ooh, Lazaretto. We should build these. This helps out in... buildings. I think it helps prevent diseases, basically, on the coastline. So these are pretty decent to have. Anything that saves pops from dying is probably a good thing. Alright, let's put some hospitals as well, actually. Yeah, all of these should have hospitals on them. Probably should have been built a while ago to prevent any unnecessary deaths. Okay. Hey, man, look at Kiev go. Kiev is zooming. Okay. Food access. You want some food, Halich? Come on, let's be friends, Halich. This is like, this AI is really being obstinate. Oh, we're really close to... Wait, what the heck is this? Okay. Okay. I think my Copernicus was doing some excellent research, and the church is like, not cool, Copernicus. And I'm like, Copernicus, do your thing. Alright, can I annex this vassal yet? How do I need... If I purchase a work of art, will they be happy? No. Okay. Uh, if I profess trust, will they be happy? Okay, no. Ah, boy. Yeah, you can leave the country if you don't want to be Catholic. You can just get out of here. Oh, whoa, level 24 here? Sure, why not? Let's build it. Hold up. We'll probably just do something I regret. Okay, just do a university check again. I'm pretty sure it's all cleared, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and build those hospitals. We have 10. Look at the money we have now. I think we're at the point where money is somewhat losing its, you know, it's not losing its value, but we have so much of it that we could get away with much. Alright. I need to figure out how to get these people to like me. Alright, sending economic support will do it a little bit. Okay, that does it. Let's start annexation. Alright, starting annexation. And then we're gonna cancel that financial aid we were giving them because that was it's too much money. Is it economic actions? Yeah, Halich, that was a prank. Let's see how long it takes to annex them. Honestly, not too bad. 1558. If I go ahead and spend full Diplo. Wow, that's actually a lot faster. Honestly, I will spend that because Halich has 1.3 million pops that I want to get under my direct control. And I think they keep going to war, which is no good because they keep losing. Let's assimilate pops into our culture. Assimilate pops to our culture. Excellent. Okay, let's build those. We're going to build construction sectors everywhere as well. Because later on we'll need to build these anyways. So just get them out now. Look at our economy. We're just cooking. Masonry needs to be built in this city. I think anything where the glass rights are given out. Yeah, masonry. Urbanization, yes. Let's do this. Actually, irrigation projects? No, that's the wrong thing. Let's go ahead and do urbanization. Yeah. Once again, this capital economy, yes. Okay, good. I think one thing we're missing is probably barracks. Is that a thing in this age, or is it training fields? Do I not have? Okay, I do have training fields. I need to be building training fields in every non-city. Yeah, this is something I should have done a while ago. In a real MP game, you need to build these right away on places you're not going to make a city. And I think I already made them mostly everywhere where I'm not going to make a city, so I'm going to just build these now. Another Copernicus event. Nah, I'm good. Copernicus, do your thing. Again, Copernicus, what are you doing? Okay, let's do lesson levy obligations. I really don't care. Ooh, and we can do another capital economy button here. Yeah, remember, you could always use Parliament to push agendas. All right. Wait, what became a town? Babymost? Okay, luckily it's livestock. That urbanization I clicked, I didn't even check what's becoming a town or not. That's kind of a troll on my part. All right, let's not pay for legitimacy for now, so we can do the canonization. So we're gonna drop this down to like 85. Oh yes, we need to make this a city now. I know we're gonna switch this over. Excellent. You're going to be a city now. All right, the demand for weapons is going to start skyrocketing. Okay, coal is another problem. Okay, coal. I already built all the smelters, sure. These need to be subsidized. Charcoal kilns. Oh god, they are not being filled. Okay. Holy masonry demand. Okay. Yeah, we're just missing a bunch of stuff now. RGOs, like we can see a shortage here. Paper. I probably need to be upgrading. I just this is where my Speed 5 gaming and just mismanagement are just kind of coming into play, and just me not kind of bothering with all these clicks. Once this is built, we should help out. Whoa, 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 what happened? Okay. Oh, dang, Prague market is giga. I think Lubeck or, whoa, what is going on with these markets? Somebody's going around destroying markets. The worrying development, I know. And let's kind of go back to paying for court. Back to building some RGOs. Right, that should boost our eco. Access to RGOs broadly 2.5%. Yeah, and you can see here we're having pop shortages across the board. We just need pops. And maybe granaries could help with this because the more available food capacity, the more pop growth. All right. Last jousting tournament. Sure. Holy HRE Alliance. What is this? Oh, max research. Build some merchant quarters, sure. Supply lines, why not? Sure. 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 Actually, this would be nice. Alright, I think we have almost every granary maxed out. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and build a windmill in every tile as well. These only can happen in places that are farms, just to have them built. Okay, this is full. Let's keep up this city spam here. Oh my goodness, masonry prices. Just brute force it, you know. Let's go. I'm gonna make a claim on. Whoa, cancel. Shit. I just asked for larger levies when I didn't mean to, but it's okay. Free subjects is cool. Let's go ahead and fabricate. We'll do here. Let's go ahead and request more money. We do need to build up an army. In fact, I probably need to build forts. My lack of forts is disturbing me. Don't know where that spider went, by the way, if you're wondering about the spider story. It's somewhere. And I'll probably end up freaking out later, so, you know, it's all good. Alright, build a castle here too, why not? Castle require manpower too, or pops, which I don't really have actually, which is kind of funny. I'm like depleted. Okay. Copernicus as a general, really funny. Look at this guy with his glasses. Did he really have glasses like these? I don't know. Is Paradox just making fun of us here? Let's get the calf tech here. Oh, we have it. So the plan is for the war, if I was to declare, I would... Alright, open formation. Let's get some more calf. Alright, we're going to need 3 more cav, I think, and we get a nice full army here of cav on both flanks. And then probably more infantry for reserves. Excuse me, merchants, want a compensation for what exactly? You get lost. Let's go ahead and build some irrigation. That also helps with pop growth. Alright, nice. It looks like we got full everything here. Use of franchise is actually over. We could send some of these guys home. I don't know why this auto. We're to put these men in reserves. Okay, I think we're good to fight a war. Maybe we should get more supply convoys just to be safe. I'm not in the mood for starvation. Alright, let's do one more. Nice, 16. Alright, we got our army. Begin mobilization. With everything fully going, we have... Hold on, I'm going to take a save. Sometimes my game crashes. Just, I don't know. It's been a while. Alright, let's go ahead and declare war. Oh boy, France? Excuse me? Why is France in this? Whatever, I'm gonna just stack wipe everything until everyone leaves the war. So they'll fall on our forts like water upon rock. And in fact, I should probably get those cannons. I just saw that. Done. I don't have the money. Never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and see how these battles go. Yeah, just instant. Don't even calculate it. And look at this, more people joining against me. Like Like what? Like I don't understand how the line system work in this. Don't really care to. I'm gonna see what the battle is. Let's go slow into the battle. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Speed up real quick. Okay. You can see the cav here engaging. Alright, broke the flanks. Awesome. Alright, let's go for the Bohemians. Honestly, that was sketchier. That was pretty sketchier than I thought it would be. Oh wow, man, look at Halich. How much troops is Halich fielding? It's kind of wild. 40, 50k. But they're gonna probably mess with my war score. I'm gonna tell them to go home because they're not gonna do well. I'm pretty sure. So let's tell our subjects. Oh, we can't tell them to do anything. They're PU, which is kind of lame, but okay. Honestly, could I just peace out now? Just making sure what Silesia I want to do my LARP orders. Not gonna take more than I want. Okay, I would like the rest of this too. And this. Okay. We can't even take all of Silesia, sadly. Let's go ahead and just push in. Attrition? Excuse me, game? Whatever. Look at all the people joining against me. Acting like I'm like some Polish Napoleon. I'm gonna just go speed 5. Let's get some reinforcements. Okay, 4,000 of reinforced tech is pretty nice. Whoa, they attacked me. Interesting. Do I win this? I might leave this battle. I'm gonna go ahead and get out early. I wasn't expecting him to attack me there. Like Saxony, man. Look at Saxony. Well, because of the roads, my army should kind of like teleport across pretty fast. Alright, gotta play defensive here. Any troops I get, straight to the sword. No thanks, Bohemia. Oh wow, look at Halich, man. Whew. Apologies, gamers, I have returned. Okay. Let's go see something. Wasn't the spider, though. Still looking for that thing. Alright, good. Let's go ahead and catch Cologne here. No combat with. This is for sure a stack wipe. Alright, to the sword you go. And this is another stack wipe here. Defensive terrain battle. Nice. Another stack wipe. And let's go again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We win this. Yeah, it's a defensive battle. Milan, let's catch you here. Oh boy, that was a bad battle. Let me get out of there. And now I gotta go home and recoup my losses. We are getting experience now in these divisions. That's nice. Alright, let's go. The sad part is more and more people are joining this war like I'm a goddamn pariah. I don't understand this mechanic or what, like, that doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. And how did Austria penetrate this deep? I'm not sure. I guess my 4-line allows them to go this far in. Let's see if they starve here. Let's just wait. Yeah, it's a wood style. They're welcome to walk onto me if they want. Oh, they walk right through. Okay, cool. So, yeah, just walk right through. Who could I piece out? Like Austria? You want a piece? France? You a big boy? You want a piece? Nope. Alright. Ooh, they're gonna feed in. Oh boy. Oh, that went way better than I thought it would. Let's go here then. Alright, what terrain is this? Okay, it's woods. They can attack me on woods. I'm fine with that. I'll immediately get out of there as soon as I win the battle. Oh man, this is just a bloodbath. Let's get out of here. Starting to lose pops because of how much men I'm losing in these battles. I don't understand what. I know it's probably some weird HRE mechanic, but this is kind of ridiculous. Can I not rob Bohemia in peace of some land? Game, come on. Or do I have to settle for a white piece here? We'll keep going. Alright, Saxony must have the white piece. I'm pretty sure I sent them home several times. Yeah, they could get lost. Sure. I don't have a lawn. I'm pretty sure I sent them home several times. Nope. Still don't know where that spider went, by the way. Okay. Can I offer you friends something other than money? I don't want to give them money, even though I could afford it. Let's see, what do they want? Nothing. Okay, cool. Also, Halich is being annexed still. 10 years. Alright, Bohemia's left out here with 20k only. Let's immediately jump on that. Whoop, 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 cancel. Maybe it's here I should jump on instead. 10k isolated. Easy peasy. And to the sword you go. Let's actually fight this 30k. There's nothing else there to reinforce them. Honestly, I'm going to sit here and I can cut off this any food supply access, I believe. This will cause these scumbag... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, they got off the fort. Oh, they're attacking me, and that's a bad attack. Okay. France, you want to peace out yet? Nope. I wish there was a way to see who's willing to peace out. Yeah, sure, I'll pay Austria some money to get out. I really just don't want to deal with this. Okay, will make things a bit easier. Milan needs to get out, dude. Milan's army is kind of sizable to the point where I'll give them money as well. I think with Milan out, I think that would be fine. Took on some new debt, but doesn't mind. I don't mind. Okay, these dogs over here want to die. Of course not. They get away. Holy smokes. We're zooming. Alright, we're getting a good amount of them out now. This is nice. Württemberg, yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I kicked them out several times. Mainz, get out of here, please. Man, is Bohemia this beloved by this many AI for this? Like, what the heck is this? Stettin. Nope. Apparently not. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go back into Poland, regroup some troops. Let's go fight this. We outnumber them. Alright, let's get the war goal back. Alright, they want to be stack wiped before I do peace out? Fine, fine. If they say so. Let's offer France some money too. I just don't care. Oops. Actually, I'm not paying France money. No. Let's go wipe out these Bohemians. Okay, we're doing good here, guys. I have not been looking at my founding cities thing here. It's not over good. Let's actually build some irrigation while this is all going down. All right. Very nice. Bohemia has no army left. Okay. This is all we could take, man. Okay. Fine with me. We're getting into Silesia territory a bit. These are pretty decent cities. It has coal. I'm not sure if I would have built a town on this, but whatever. This is a really nice. Listen, again, 300k pops from that peace deal. Happy with that. Send these troops back home. So we slow down on our expenditures. We do got to pay back some debt. We got some recovery efforts to do real quick. Let's go ahead and integrate all this. Wait, did I never have a precious metal policy? Oh, because I never had precious metals to begin with. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's funny. I barely have any to begin with, so export ban would be kind of silly. But it would increase my minting, but I barely... No, 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 no. Either this or this. I like trade advantage. Unloaded exports. Let's go for it. Integrate. Okay. Paid back our loan to the Medici. Who are they? Okay. Sure. We can do this. Oh no. Are you serious? I like this as a defense 4. I can just quickly stack wipe a few things and I think it's over. Am I the war leader? Of course I'm not the war leader. Let's go back to Diplo spending. I just need to get rid of Halich. I'm tired of this vassal existing. Once Halich is integrated, I think I'm going to call it a day. Alright, let's go. Brandenburg. It's kind of impressive how much armies these AIs are fielding. I'm actually wasn't expecting this much. Oh my goodness. How much troops do they have? Oh boy. Whoa. Okay. Got you baited. But we win. Blink and you miss it kind of battle. You need to leave. Okay, they're attacking me. Into woods. That's a that's an easy dub. No, these don't get to go home. They just get to die. Honestly, not bad. No, he sacks put up a good battle there. For being on number 10-1, basically. Oh boy. Oh no. Alright, I need to stand back for a bit until I have an army again. I'm actually running out of pops. And I am not about to use levies. I don't really have levies, actually. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and rein in these guys as Diplo. Does that make me their war leader? Yes, it does. Haha. Okay. I'm willing to give this up. Okay, that doesn't work. What if I just give him money? Does that work? I think that works. Take some money. We're all happy. Yay. And then Halich. Halich. Let's stop paying to this. We're going to slow down the cultural investment for a bit. Okay, we stop running them in. We need to axe them quickly before we get into another war. I do not want to fight another goddamn war with these people. I have had enough of wars. Brandenburg, maybe you don't like me there. I just been not been improving relations to anybody, causing me to get dragged into every little silly war against these. Let's be friends with Russia, I think, if we can. Yeah, I'm not sure what is with my relations with everybody. Everyone seems to hate me, and maybe that's probably one thing to look at is to slowly improve with everybody over time, and not have them hate your guts. Society of... Oh my goodness. Ruthenia. Oh, can you form Ruthenia? Ugh. Can I cry yet? Okay. Let's go ahead and do Jesuits, and then I'm gonna have to write in there diplomacy immediately, which is kind of funny, but here we are. I just need to win a few battles and then white pieces. Or honestly, wait a minute, I could maybe take land out of this. This might be the play. A good way to take back some land. Okay, what is Poland, this guy's army? Okay, he doesn't even really have an army, not a standing one at least. This is probably peasants being stack wiped. Beautiful. Oh, let's wipe out this army. Beautiful. Let's just keep going. We're on a roll here. Excellent. Let's keep going. I think this army's going to Lubar. Nice. Easy peasy. I think we're at the point where we could actually start just going in there. The real pain is the sieges. I really don't want to siege anything, but we can start. Ooh, big army. Whoa, way big army. Okay, wait a minute. This might be trouble. I probably win this. It's we'll do balanced army so we can hold the line. Oh boy. My line collapsed. National Bank. Alright, can I white piece this? No. Okay. Here's some more money. When in doubt, just throw money at them. Alright, let's go home and recoup. Ooh, Cathedral in Warsaw. I do kind of need one of those. I could get a bishop. Oh, Muscovy intervening against me. Are you serious, man? Muscovy, don't you want this stuff? Okay, of all the things for them to intervene against me is kind of wild. They want to humiliate me and pay war reps. Honestly, I'm okay with this peace deal, even though it hurts my sense of honor, but it's just money and a humil doesn't really cost me anything. Wait, I thought I was the main. Okay. Well, I got you baited. Let's see how much of Haley just survives in this peace deal. Unfortunate. Not bad, actually. This is why we need barracks as well. I just don't have the manpower for these kinds of wars. Okay. Okay, things are looking good. Halich is about to disappear forever, and I could not be happier. And they'll add about 20% pops to my entire nation, which is pretty good. So from 3 million to 4 million. We need some more irrigation. Okay, sorry for going a little radio silent, guys. Just kind of focusing in a way. All right, let's look at our pop growth in Warsaw, where it's coming from. Build up RGOs. All right, we did it. Look at this. Kingdom of Poland. This is a Halich culture. We probably should accept them since they're now a sizable population. Let's get the Prussians out of here. Okay, Halich. Let's look at you. So big and grown. Let's build these trades. Religious turmoil. Oh boy, I don't even want to look. Oh, it's not that bad. It'll be worse. 5%. My eco's gone down quite a bit though. I feel like I'm not making as much money as I should be. Oh, I think I know what happened. The market's the Lviv market. And I ate into my Warsaw market. Question is do I delete this? I guess we could leave Lviv. Okay, we need to stop here. Make this a town instead. Let's go ahead and look at any libraries we could build. Or universities. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this tile here. This is going to be... So let's just... Keep building irrigation. I need to keep building bog iron, actually, as another thing to keep building. Additional taxes. Sure. Any more granaries we can build? A little bit. All right. One more irrigation. Again. So much irrigation you can build. I'm not even sure this is efficient, but honestly, don't really care at this point. I just want to get if these get filled out in my mind, that just increases popcorn long term. All right, good. We can move this as well. We almost got our cities from Warsaw to Gdansk is almost done. So this is really good. Okay, nice. Warsaw doesn't hate me anymore. I think we're on the right progress with these diplomatic. Not Warsaw. Saxony doesn't hate me anymore. Okay, oops. Probably next war will be I need to stop improving with Keith. I don't really care for them. Alright, you can do national assemblies, or is that a law I can do? It's probably a law. Sure, alum outputs. Okay. Just keep spamming irrigation. There's probably more profitable things I could be doing, but my OC demands I just get all these filled out. And the cost of these is actually kind of maybe ballooning a little high because of the amount of tools that they require. So that's something to also be aware of. Okay. Smallpox. Good thing I have do. Good thing I have something, you know. Yeah, something. Smallpox sweeping through feels bad. Even though I have hospitals everywhere, but they'll mitigate it at least. That's fine with me. What do merchant quarters do? Just trade capacity? Okay. Like, pause now would be a good candidate, I think, for merchant quarters. Same for Krakow. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of Lviv. I might destroy this market. Let's take a save. Let's see what happens if I destroy this market. Okay. Let's see, does that make my EV go up or down? Hold up, we got full research here. That kind of helped out, I think, a little bit. Makes the market more consolidated. And with that Lviv, then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade its merchant quarters. Ooh, I can make theaters everywhere too. Drive up demand. Yeah, let's build a theater, bro. Let's see what happens. Holy masonry. Masonry costs are through the roof. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, this is done too. Gotta get some of these buildings out of the way. Should have been done a while ago. Just to have these buildings, just to have them. Oh, whoa, whoa. These probably should have this. All right. Okay. Do I have to start paying for stab? Ugh. Let's pay for stability. I don't know why I clicked that. That was a mistake. That was pretty dumb of me. Reduced levy obligations, sure. Like, I don't really care for their levy sizes. Honestly, lecture oaths is something I could technically do because I already built all my universities. Of course, I'll still need to take the rest of Ukraine. I am kind of curious what these, how much those buildings are costing me. The theaters. I'm gonna build those colleges, those Jesuit colleges. These are pretty decent. Did I not do Jesuit colleges? I guess I didn't do them. Rip. Okay. 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 Sure, find these people. Whoever these people you're talking about our game, sure, find them all. A coalition against me? Excuse you? Alright, whatever. Don't care. Alright, training fields. Oh boy, we need more of these. Everything is so expensive. Yeah, we need more guns. Alright, gamers. I think we're pushing. Once we hit 1550, we'll stop it right there. I do want to get this tech. Alright, I was joining a coalition against me. Sure, join on the fun. Alright, let's see how our development is progressing. Honestly, not as fast as I'd like it to be, but it's going. Let's build up the bog iron industry once more. All this must be maxed. Alright, Warsaw market looking pretty good. More RGOs. Honestly, am I even getting a lot of taxes from my peasants? Oh, I am. Never mind. But to the point where I'm actually getting enough tax, I think I can do this. This is fine. And honestly, decentralization, what's my value gain? Towards decentralization. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. I've been abusing that a little too much. I think I have to dedicate an advisor to centralization. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of troll not having centralization on my part. I've been kind of greedy. Low subject. Well, I have a low subject. I have a subject. Lida. I really don't care about Lida. You can go free. Okay. All right, this is very nice. Every city along from Gdansk to Warsaw is a city now. guess there's about to be a city at least. I'm probably doing something wrong to get this. Well, I say none. Why is my pop guard so bad? Pain. Okay. Is it 0 pop growth because of the manpower pool being refilled? Is that what the game is telling me? I am not sure what's going on. All right. Things are looking good still. I think once I make Königsberg here a town, or city, I mean, I think I'll stop forcing migration. I think I might start discriminating against the Mazovians. Yeah, anything that's just not lesser Polish, I'm just discriminating against. Make this faster. Okay. Okay, let's build some monasteries, I think. Maybe not. Hmm. Okay. I wonder what the difference is in market. What was it? Market? Marketplace and market. Pop assimilation. This one costs more. This one. Alright, this one uses beeswax as well. Well, let's build it. Whatever. I wonder what that is. I wonder what this is going to do to the economy. Let's see, Warsaw. Alright, we're going to stop it here, everybody. 1550 is a nice time to stop. This is Father Riff signing off for session number 4, I believe. We're in a good position, I believe. The economy is still scaling. We definitely need to like accelerate expansion out eastwards. We got parts of Silesia, so this is nice. But still much more to go. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a good one.